Okay, today's video is inspired by Michael, and it's called Have You Got What It Takes? So trainers and people who study training often fall into this nasty little trap, and I call it the you can't do it conundrum. You see, the more educated we get, the dumber your grunt brain becomes. Your inner grunt is the thing that keeps you going when times are hard, when lactate is building, when sweat is pooling, and every fibre in your body is screaming, stop. Please, no more, I can't handle it. So you could call it your pain barrier if you wanted, but Michael broke through his today. See, in theory, the workout Michael did in 45 minutes is impossible. He's reasonably strong, he's a well-trained guy who shouldn't be able to keep his work output so high so long and cram as much volume in as he did, but he did. And you know why? Because he didn't know any better. Okay? I never told him it wasn't possible. I didn't tell him 85% for 3 sets on the bench and then a max set, try-set it with band pull-aparts and split squats wasn't doable. I just told him to go and do it, and he did it. So when he was doing the workout, I was looking at it going, there's no way it's possible. He can't do this. And basically, I'd fallen into the trap I'm warning you about. You see, sports science, theory, all of that stuff is great. It's been a very important part of our training evolution. But every now and again, you just need to throw down and go hard as a motherfucker. Okay? So what was the workout like and why was it such a big deal? So let me tell you about it. So it was a try set at the start, bench press 85% for 3 reps, straight into band pull-aparts for 10 reps, straight into split squats for 10 reps on each side, and then finally a 30-second break before repeating the entire cycle. He did that 4 times, and on the final set he went max reps on his bench press. He then went on and did close grip pause bench press 60%, 4 sets of 8. He then went on and did another superset, this time barbell overhead press for 45 seconds, max reps, split squats 45 seconds left leg, split squats 45 seconds right leg with 15 seconds recovery in between rounds. That was there was 3 rounds of that. Then he went on and did floor press, 70% of his max for 6 reps, and then sumo stance stiff-legged deadlift, superset it with that for 8 reps. He did 6 rounds there. He took about a 2-minute break maybe, and then went on and did seated dumbbell power cleans for 15 reps with 5 kilo dumbbells, straight into band push downs for 10 reps, and he did 4 rounds of that because he was just about at the end of the 45 minutes then. So the question I'm asking now is, could you do that in 45 minutes? Probably not, because you probably tell yourself you can't. You probably have mindfucked yourself into the idea that it's not possible. And it amazes me again and again and again how much volume the guys I train can handle. And I really think it's because they don't know any better. If it's on the board, it's got to be doable, right? Because James said so. So that's the secret out. I train a bunch of guys and girls with completely overdeveloped grunt brains, and I'm damn proud of every one of them for it. It's a really incredible atmosphere to be in when you see guys and girls constantly smashing themselves, doing stuff that you wouldn't believe is possible. We've got a few openings coming up. You can apply to join the pack on our next Blueprint or Alpha Blueprint transformation program. It starts on the 11th of August. All you need to do is, if you're on Facebook watching this, go into the description and click the link to apply via the application form. Or if you're on the blog on revolutionfitness.ie, scroll down to the bottom of the page and fill in the application form there, okay? Listen, I'll talk to you soon. I'll have another video on the way shortly.